What's up, fellas? So today we're here to talk about, can you get a woman back after you treated her like shit? All right. And so when I hear something like this, guys, just let me know right off the bat, guys, you guys have to develop a happy medium. All right. Y'all sitting over here, y'all watching the alpha male strategies and shit. Don't confuse that with treating women like shit. Do y'all guys understand that? But we don't want to put them on a pedestal either. So y'all guys got to find a happy medium. All right, y'all guys gonna either be the biggest simp in the world or you want to be fucking Ike Turner. All right, you got to find a happy fucking medium. All right, and all that means is, guys, you're yourself. You're the top priority in your life. Your purpose is. She's not. All right, everything else comes behind your purpose. All right, now she want to, classify you as an asshole because you ain't fucking running around here returning her text in 2 seconds and fucking dropping everything you got going on so you can see her when she call you out the blue and she want to see you. Then let her think you're an asshole. But from the gist of this email, this was not his situation. His situation was he was being an asshole probably because he got confused somewhere with the alpha male strategies and thinking like, oh, to do the alpha male strategy, I gotta be a complete fucking dighead. All right, guys, and that's what it's not about. It's just about putting yourself first. That's all the alpha male strategies are about, guys. It's never about treating women like shit. You don't build an attachment by treating women like shit. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. All right, guys, no woman. If you think you having something going on with your friends 1 week out the month, and so you don't see her, that's not treating her like shit. All right, so that's the thing with that, guys. The first thing, guys, gonna be is if a woman has left you from treating her like shit, it depends on always gonna be how deep was the attachment. All right, guys. So and what I say this is, say you started off doing everything right. All right. So we had it sometimes. Sometimes you could be with a woman and then you're doing everything right. And when I say by doing everything right, you're on your purpose and you're being seductive and all this shit. And then the woman builds an attachment and then you start taking her for granted and then you start treating her like shit. All right. Some guys get comfortable and they fucking, start getting pussy whipped. And then some guys get comfortable and then they fucking start treating the woman like shit. All right. So if she got a deep attachment, guys, it is a chance she possibly could come back, because once you built an attachment with a woman, guys, it's hard for her to break that. Only way it's hard to break the attachment if you started treating her like shit. You've been better off breaking the attachment. It's easier to break the attachment if you started putting her on the pedestal. All right, because then she'll start to despise your ass, because weakness is always going to be the biggest turnoff to a woman. So, in that aspect, treating a woman like shit is better than being weak to a woman. All right, because if you get booty whooped and she start to push you around and shit like that, oh yeah, ain't no coming back from that. But when you treat her like shit, and when I think of treating a woman like shit, I mean where you routinely disappear for, a whole week, don't return her calls periodically. You probably got some phone numbers, girls calling your phone, disrespectful shit like that. She found some lipstick on your fucking, just some disrespectful, rude ass shit where you ain't respecting her, some shit like that. Like, yeah, a woman can get tired of that, but in that aspect, she can come back if you built the attachment first. If you do some shit like that and the attachment wasn't built, it ain't gonna, it don't mean shit. Take your ass on. But if the attachment was built and then you started doing it, then that's a different situation. All right, guys. So it just depends on how deep the attachment was. All right, guys. The next one, and I probably could have put this one number one. It depends on her options. All right. When me and my ex, and this was, I told you guys I was in a long-term relationship a long time ago. When me and her would break up, and I would easily meet other girls all the time. But the reason I would go back when she called me was they all was trash. Every fucking last one of them. Now one of them worth shit. A lot of you guys right now, when you break up with your girl, you go back with your girl not because you haven't met other girls, but because the new girls are fucking full of bullshit. All right, and she goes through the same thing. So if she meet guys that are about bullshit, then yes, it's a highly good chance that she'll come back. All right, guys. A lot of times, this is why we make them submit. If a woman leave you and she come back, that's why we make them submit, cause she's in a weak position. Oh, you went out there and tested the waters, huh? You couldn't do better, huh? So yeah, bring them knee pads on over here with you. All right, because she tried to do better, she couldn't, and now she's in a weak position. This is why when you go back to a woman, this is why she treats you like shit if she takes you back. But this is why, because it shows fucking weak. It showed you couldn't do better. You thought you could do better. You couldn't do better, could you? All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. Now, so if she couldn't find nothing better, then yeah, maybe she will hit you up. If she meet a dude like me, you probably done. Unfortunately, good thing for you guys is it's not a lot of men out there that are about something, on their purpose, know how to seduce women. It's a fucking lot of beta males out there. So it's a good chance, if you built the attachment, that she will be back if she don't meet better options. Even if the attachment is built, guys, if a woman go out there and she meet a guy that does everything fucking right, on his purpose and shit like that, you might be in some fucking trouble. All right, guys. Next is, guys, and I could have said this first too. It's never a good sign when a woman break up with you, ever. So if she broke up with you, women theoretically like to have a replacement lined up before they leave. Women always like 2 steps ahead of men. All right, men don't know what they're gonna have for breakfast the next morning. Women are already planning their fucking retirement. All right, so if a woman broke up with you, it's a pretty good chance that she probably was fucking around at the end while y'all was together. All right, and she probably screened those guys. So like when you break up with a girl and then you go in the dating world, it takes you a long time, especially for my purple pill guys. It takes you a fucking long time to meet somebody that's about something. That's why I tell you guys to use the fucking friend zone. Women are smart enough to know this. So when they know that a breakup is imminent, what they start doing is they start searching then. That way they don't put themselves in a weak position to where they have to come back and suck a whole lot of dick. So they go through their guys then while they with you, so they don't have to sort this shit out after they break up with you. So if she broke up with you, either she done lost complete attraction or she already got your replacement lined up. All right. Now the thing is, the guy could turn into a bitch. All right. He could be insecure. He could do the same thing. He could start off doing everything right, get comfortable, and then start turning into a fucking beta male. And she still fucking come back. All right, guys. But under no circumstances do you ever pursue a woman that left you. I don't care if you treat her like shit. I don't care if you put her on a fucking pedestal. If she broke up with you, she always got to come back. If you go pursue her, all right, she gonna either, if she take you back, she gonna have the power in the relationship, which is gonna be a fucking living hell, or whatever little attraction she had for you, little respect she had for you, gonna go right out the fucking window because you acting like a little bitch, like a little scarcity mindset bitch. All right, guys. So you can never pursue women like that. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that, guys. So, but guys, the main thing to take home message from this is, do not treat women like shit. That's not the point of what we treat women here. We just don't put them on fucking pedestals. All right, guys. All right. And so I also had another patron supporter that wanted to know, hey, man, why you think you so good looking? He actually asked me that because I guess I say that in my videos a lot. So he want to know why I think I'm good looking. Because my mama told me so, bitch. All right. But really, guys, here's the thing. Besides women always treated me like I was good looking, it's always just the way I look at things. I always take the glass half empty. Some of you guys look at the glass half full. All right. Did every girl in high school want me? Hell fucking no. But I don't remember those. All I remember is the ones that wanted me. All right, guys. So the thing from this is, guys, the correct phrase should be, I know I'm good looking to somebody. That's the thing. All you guys are good looking to somebody. Whether you're 400 pounds, whether you're 5'3", it don't fucking matter. You good looking to somebody. You don't need to be good looking to 4 billion women. You're good looking to somebody, and that's all that fucking matters. Now, does having money make you more attractive to more women? Absolutely. But guess what? You don't need to be attractive to every fucking woman. All you need to be attractive to is a few. All right, guys, that's all that matters. So if you make 10 grand a year, you still could bang chicks. Is a lot of women gonna fuck with you making chump change? Hell fucking no. But it don't fucking matter. You don't need 4 billion fucking women to find you attractive. Does being over 6 feet make you more attractive to more women? Absolutely. Nobody's gonna deny that. All right. But does that mean that you still can't bang chicks being 5'5"? All right. It's still millions of women out there that don't give a fuck how tall you are. All right. So that's the thing with that, guys. Stop worrying about, are you going to be attractive to everybody? You're not going to be attractive to everybody. I'm not attractive to everybody. To the guy that probably asked that question, he probably look at me like, motherfucker, you ain't all that. And that's fine. You entitled to that. But the point is, I only remember the women that found me attractive. All right? That's the thing, guys. I never worried about the women that didn't find me attractive. I'm always a half glass full type guy. All right, guys. So my ceiling is still going up. You guys get rejected by 2 women, you think you scum motherfucking earth. And the bottom line is, it's still some women. I don't care if you 30% body fat. I don't care if you 5'5", and I don't give a fuck if you don't have no job. You still gonna be attractive to somebody. All right, guys. So that's the thing with that. I don't give a fuck if you the corniest, goofiest motherfucker in the world. Somebody gonna fucking like that goofy, corny ass. That's just the way it is, guys. Y'all guys need to know that. I'm not going to be attractive to everybody, but I'm not worried about the women that don't find me attractive. I know it's going to be fucking thousands that do find me attractive. And that's all. Fuck, how many women do you fucking need? Shit. You need every fucking woman in the world to find you fucking attractive, you vain motherfucker? All right, guys. No matter what the fuck you look like, even the guy who was the prison bae, the guy who the big model blew up off the mug shot and shit. If you go through I read the comments when it was out. Yeah, some women was like, damn, he look good. Yeah, he look good. But it would be some on there. He don't look all that to me. It was a lot of women on there. This is what they so excited about. See, that just goes to show you. It was some women on there losing their shit. Oh, he's so gorgeous. This, that, other. And I would read some comments and say, he okay. So it don't matter, guys. The bottom line is he's attractive to a lot of women. That's all that matters. He don't need to be attractive to every fucking body. All right, guys. So that's what I got to say about that, guys. All right. But getting back to the first point, guys, you don't have to treat women like fucking shit. You don't build no attachment that fucking way. All we about is being on our purpose and shit like that, and not putting women on pedestals. It's not about treating women like shit. All right. Like the video. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Holla back.